This is the microphone that you're thinking about buying, and this is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like when it's, well, attached. This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. Do I like this mic? Do I think it's a good mic? Yes, of course. It's a convenient mic. It's like $35. The only thing is you got to make sure that this green light is on and not blinking, because if it's blinking or if it's not on, it's not going to work. The other kind of caveat to using this is you can't hear the playback while the transmitter is plugged in. So you always got to pull it out to hear what you have. Other than that, great mic. Well, not a great mic, but for $35, it's not bad. All right. So we're going to test to see how far this microphone can go. I don't really know how to do the distance, but it's not really Bluetooth. I guess it's going off that transmitter. So how far can that tiny little transmitter go? I'm holding it up. I could wear it as a lapel, but I just feel like holding it just to see how far we can go. You can see quite the distance just walking down the street right now. So let's continue talking, see if there was any breakups in the audio. There weren't too many obstructions as we were walking. I think the line of sight was there. So I didn't walk all the way down the street, but I can't imagine you'd want to record anything further away mic'd up like this, but maybe you would. I don't know. I think I got enough there. So anyway, this is the mic. This is what it sounds like. Here, I'll put it on my shirt. All right, there we go. We're talking. All right. All right, so that was quite the interesting test there. It did cut out. So obviously there's a limitation to the range, but I think the distance was fairly normal. Would you really be using this tiny thing to talk as far away as it was when it discontinued? I mean, maybe this distance, right? So this far, maybe even a little bit farther. But most of the time it's just to mic up for like an interview or a couple people sitting around. The audio quality is pretty good. In post, you might want to pump up the volume just a little bit, regardless of how you have it on. And obviously no one's going to be holding it like this. It would be lapelled on. Just got to make sure you angle it correctly. But for the price, I think this is a great mic. And it's good to have in your bag of tricks. Even if you don't always use your iPhone to record, if you do, sometimes you don't want that iPhone microphone sound, especially like in my case, I have a case on my phone. You probably have a case on your phone. Who knows if any of that obstructs the audio sound? And now sometimes you do want to capture like the ambient, but in the cases where you're having someone talk, I think this sounds much better than the onboard mic, especially if you're not like all the way up close. If you're not up close, then, I think you get it. I think we tested the mic out. A lot of times when I see videos about products, they don't actually test it. They just tell you about it. They tell you all the specs. But I think some of you just want to see what this thing actually sounds like. So here's what it sounds like. I don't even know what the name of the product is. It's a wireless, let's see what it says here. Wireless microphone Lightning. The name brand is like in Chinese. And it might not even be Chinese. It may be another language, but maybe it's Japanese. It probably, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I can't read it. I wouldn't know either way. Maybe it's not Chinese or Japanese. Hey, just to compare, this is me like selfie holding the phone. This is ambient. There's no microphone. It's just regular sound. So compare. I'm talking at the same level I was talking at. I think I got it this time. I think I got it this time. May the force be with you. See ya.